Gabrielle, Eva called. Yes, I answered. Come here. I'm coming. Okay, good. I walked down the beautiful green grassy hill in Czechoslovakia, wondering what the worst thing that could happen to me. Gabrielle! Eva shouted at me, breaking my thoughts. I'm coming, I answered again. I walked down to Eva and she pointed to the most beautiful cloud I've ever seen. It looked like sand, magical white sand in the clouds I never get to go to. Whoa, I answered in awe. Glad you came, right? Eva asked. Yes, yes I am. I used to love looking at the clouds, trying to see what shapes they would look like. My name is Gabrielle, 12 years old, and I love the color blue. I have blue eyes and blonde hair. My best friend Eva is a beautiful girl who looks just like me. I have an older sister who is a complete show-off. My village is small and like Lattice, which I've only visited once. A year ago, my life was perfectly normal, like any other ordinary girl who had a cake for her birthday, but this year is different. Ever since Germany occupied Czechoslovakia, my life was horrid. First, my 4-month-old German Shepherd was taken away for German training. Then, my beloved horse was taken away. Then, I had to move into an apartment. Now I understand what the worst thing in the whole world is. War. This year, I had no cake for my birthday because of sugar rations. But my friend Eva might be lucky to get a cake. I hope she gets one. I really want to taste the sweet sugar of the cake on my tongue. I love the way sugar melts in my mouth. I remember just last year I got all the sweets I wanted. It would melt in my mouth and make me eager for more. I wish none of this war ever happened. I actually saw a person die, but I have seen a person who I've never actually saw a person die, but I have seen a person who has been shot that was petrified. It happened when a man would not give his food to the Nazis, so they shot him as a warning. It was horrible. I felt nauseous. Then I threw up. It made me feel scared of war for the first time. That's when I learned what war is and what war does. When I noticed more and more of my neighbors disappearing, I started to cry. First Mrs. Stella, then Mr. and Mrs. Thomasina, then my friends. The only friend I have left is Eva. Mom! Dad! Gabrielle, help me please! They help me please! I took a deep breath and started running towards Eva's voice, scarier than ever. Eva! Eva, where are you? I shouted, running into a narrow road, and I was stopped. I'm sorry, ma'am, but your friend or sister has been shot for violating the Nazis' laws, said a Nazi who walked up to me. What? But I'm sorry, ma'am. No, no, this can't be. No. Where is she? Tell me, please. I need to know. Is she dead? Gabrielle. Gabrielle. I hear a weak voice, and I swung around and looked at her wound. She wouldn't survive. Eva, are you okay? Please talk to me. I started to cry, tears rushing down my face. Where is Mom? Will she come? Tell her I said goodbye. Please, don't hide this. Eva, you can't die now. You're too young. You're my best friend. You're a mastermind to me. Top of the classes, and you can't leave me. I'm sorry. Please sing me a song. A song about happiness. Her voice started to grow weaker. No, no, this can't be. Am I dreaming? I can't. I just can't. Please. A happy, sweet one. Oh, okay. I looked down and started screaming. She has passed, her head on my body. I started screaming and crying. My body started getting tense and stiff. Eva! Eva! No! I shouted again. Young lady, you're attracting lots of attention. Please stop now, said the same Nazi who walked up to me before I saw Eva. I hate you! I hate you! I never want to see you again! Go away! Back to your country! You came to rule! Not to kill. Just go! Away from this country! I hate you! You came to kill families and beautiful young girls and little babies! Why all this? She was my best friend! I screamed at her. Then he crouched down and stepped back, and then he said, She violated the laws, miss. I didn't want to do this, ma'am. But, as you see, I'm forced by Hitler. Those words rung in my head for a long time. Then I spoke up. Why didn't you let her go? Why not? Now a beautiful girl that Hitler wants is dead. I'm sure no one would mind if you let her live. I'm sorry. Eva, Gabrielle, where are you two? I heard my mom and Eva's mom heading this way. I was sad. Sad because Eva's mom would never see her again. Over here! I shouted with pain. A lump in my throat was forming. And I shouted while I was crying. I heard a scream, then I turned away. Eva's mom has found her. Gabrielle! Gabrielle! Come here this second. I can't. I'll throw up. I said as I turned my back on them. Then I crouched down and hid behind a garbage can. Why her? Why? Why not Tony or Isabel? I started to cry. All the muscles in my body weakened and had gotten stiff. It wasn't long before I passed out.